Did I throw it? Did I throw it in the chest? I must have. Okay, it's not material. For starters, I want to figure out how to make potions properly. So I need mushroom, I need 2 gel, I need 2 balls. Oh, that's why I couldn't make them. I need 2 empty balls. Okay, this is for regeneration potion. Okay, so that's what the ball of war is for. Clearly. Fine, I just grab this ball of war now. Make some regeneration potions. I don't need these. Don't need all of this tissue. We're going to need these blocks. Let's see. Eskimo coat is material. So what can I make with this? Pink Eskimo coat. With free pink thread. Where do I get pink thread? Who knows? But that is literally all you can do with Eskimo coats, apparently, so... Because I'm not really interested in a pink Eskimo coat, I think I'll just sell it. What else can I sell? I'm never going to use this Undertaker. It's not material, so I'm never going to use it. Old pickaxe, never going to use. Well, because I have a Demonite one now, obviously. Let's see. Rash Panic Necklace. 1 gold, 21 silver. Yeah, clearly the Warring one is way better. It's not actually that great of a necklace at all, but just the fact that it has 4 defense makes it worthwhile for me. Because otherwise I won't even bother with it. Don't need these wooden arrows. Also, what I don't need is like a bunch of goldfish. I just gesture arrowed that squirrel into oblivion. Take a Daybloom. I kind of need Daybloom seeds too, because I need to get more of these because they're clearly useful. So let's start by clearing this out. Let's plant Dayblooms there and hope they come up. Because Dayblooms seem to be a fairly decent potion ingredient. Now what I'm going to do, because I kind of need to fight... Actually, my only way out is through this door. Where's the moon? Not sure. I know where the fall damage is. Okay. Shall we fight? That's right, I need definite projectiles that can hit fast for this. So... summon... Get our shurikens at the right. Yeah, you missed. Okay, it should be fairly easy. Or maybe I should be using the Rain Cloud instead. When I get time, I'll switch to Rain Cloud. Yeah, I probably got to switch to Rain Cloud. Oh, these will come straight back down on top of them too, won't they? This arrow's alright, I guess. Not exactly great. They can pierce multiple targets, that is a nice thing about them. So probably not the best weapon for this fight. You stop paying me, seriously. This rain cloud's alright. I did not switch to my trident, but that's fine because I've got this sword of overpoweredness. Oh yeah. This is working. I'm liking this strategy. Just get him under the rain cloud. Force him to take extra damage. Oh, he's done. He's also not gonna like that. Got a bunch of coins though. And it's now probably daytime. That was worth it. Probably got a crap ton more of everything I need. Did I get a second Crimson Rod? And they both look exactly the same. Well, ain't that something? Crimson Rod is really, really good. So that's what we've learned today. Crimson Rods. Also got a bunch more Crimtane that I don't even really need because I've basically done everything I can with Crimtane already. Okay, where are you? Never ate Crimtane. I suppose what I can do is I can just throw it in the chest. I don't need the silver on me anymore. Yeah, I have ridiculous amounts of iron, by the way, in case you didn't notice the iron I have. Let's move these all down. Copper. Ridiculous amounts of everything. Actually, meteorite should probably go next to that. I'm just gonna have a ridiculous amount of everything by the time this is over. Throw that there. Now 32 gold. Oh, this will be great. Let's see. I'm liking this Crimson Rod. I really wish I can get one that's enchanted, but you know what? That'll have to do for now. So if I sit by this table, I should be able to make a potion, right? Archery potion, who cares? Regen potion, I care. Right, so let's regen. So I know how to make potions properly now, which is great. Well, we got the opportunity. We should head out to Skeletron's place and see if I can challenge him. Because I forget exactly how bad it is to try and fight Skeletron with the equivalent of Demonite. I know it can be done. I'm just not sure if I should do it now or if I should try to go to Hell first and then deal with it. I know for sure I'm going to want a full set of like Hell armor before I fight the Wall of Flesh, which all I remember about that fight is I need to build a super long, like 500 block long platform and have a lot of damage output items that are better in that snowball can, because that snowball can is not going to cut it. Whatever. Apparently there's still 6 healing potions there. Not exactly necessary, but whatever. Take them. I think I've basically done everything I possibly really can with the Crimtane biome. There's still another cave left to really explore and break stuff in, but I'll save that for later. In case I do need some stuff later. Probably won't, but just in case. Alright, we are making some exploration headway. Crimtane is going on for quite a while, apparently. Down here. That's right, I still need to find the floating island, too. That'll be something to do eventually. So I can just keep heading this way. I should eventually find probably the stronghold, because I know the jungle's the airway, because I actually walked to the next biome to see what it was. And it was a jungle. This is a new biome. These different trees. It's kind of cool. Not really any new mobs, but it's kind of cool. Some lead that I don't really need. This is new. It's also interesting. Should I go down here? I think I shall. Seriously, doors? I have a feeling only bad things can be in here. Red bars. Living wood wand. Places living wood. I guess I had to find this biome and get the dryad to arrive. Or is this count as a house and now the dryad's gonna live in here because I placed a torch here? I think that's actually the case. That's kind of hilarious. So the dryad's not gonna live by my house, which is probably to her benefit considering how many bosses are probably gonna get summoned in the long run over here. So I should probably take shurikens. So yeah, because I placed a light in there, this is now the dryad's home. A demon altar spawned in here. That's kind of funny. This seems to just end off into a cave that goes nowhere. Interesting. Well, now I know where there's another demon altar, and now I know where the dryad lives. Middle of nowhere. And how appropriate for her to choose this as her living place. That is kind of amusing. I wonder if they designed that on purpose or not. Probably not. Probably just a happy coincidence. But that is kind of funny. There's a chest over here. What does this chest contain? Probably nothing good because it's a brown chest. Oh, lead. A spear that doesn't do anything good. More rope. Ridiculous amounts of rope now. Boggles. I could actually probably use those. And 31 wind arrows. I don't even care. Leave them in there. Oh boy. We're finding stuff at least. Probably a floating island on top of this or something. I honestly wouldn't be surprised because for terrain like this there usually is. But I don't really want to build up because I know harpies will knock me off. Because those are an annoying little addition to the game. Pretty sure I'll get him eventually. Maybe it's up here. I don't know. I'd rather not risk it right now. If you do see vines coming out of the corner or something, though, that probably does mean there's a floating island. This is a desert, not a beach. I think you can use the cactus to make green dye. Not that I care. For a second, I wasn't sure if that was quicksand or not, because that scared the crap out of me for a second. But that's definitely water. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Okay, it's definitely got another side to it. I just need to make the jump. And what a jump it was. Oh, it's gonna be a long journey home. By the way. Just letting you guys know. More desert. Not World's End yet. And their normal forest biome. Could this be the final biome before the dungeon? Or could it be the biome the dungeon is in? It's the biome the dungeon is in. And I think you have to wait till night to fight this guy. So, prep work first. So, what I usually do for this is I make about 60 of these and I prepare platforms. You'll see why eventually. What you want to do, you want to make sure you have even footing at all times, because it's going to be very important for this fight. Now what you want to do, you want to make sure... The reason I use wood platforms is because you can set projectiles through them as well as weapons. It's literally the best possible solution for this. And I'm going to need way more than that. 35 should be good. So what we're going to do is build up these platforms about this long. Set one more right up here. I think the old man just broke a pot in his old house. Or his own house, whatever. And I think like maybe 5 more. Yep. Alright. Actually, I need to cap these off. Should actually be good enough for a fighting platform for Skeletron. Set the spear here. Just in case I'll have a snowball can on hand. I'm probably not going to use it, but it'll be there. I have no idea what Living Wood 1 does. I kind of want to test it out, though. Oh, Pinky's here. Yeah, Pinky's not going to be here for long. Past the level where Pinky should give me problems. I'm not even going to go in there because I'm just going to die. But what I can do is I can place a torch in there from here. I got a golden key out of that. Pot the old man broke. I think golden keys are only used on gold chests that are locked, which I think you only find in dungeons anyway. I think. Also, I really hope the old man doesn't like dive down deeper into there than where I can go, because if you try to go too deep in there, you just get auto-deathed by a like nearly infinite health Skeletron. Sup, old man? Yeah, I'll free you of your curse later. Assuming you let me. That's the main reason to go through that is for the keys. There's no way there's a floating island here. I don't even want to try going down there because I don't know how wide the auto kill box is for Skeletron. I'd rather not find out. Right. Water leaf. I think that's used for potions. Water breathing potions, probably. And here is the ocean. So what I'm going to need to do at some point is eventually go down there and get the chest that's at the edge. Because that exists. It's going to be kind of annoying to do, but a water breathing potion I should be able to do it. In fact, I could probably make a water breathing potion just by placing a workbench down and doing so. Right? So if I place this down, I can probably make a table. Real easy. Just kind of cheat the system. Because why not? Who says you have to go home to make potions? Make mana potion. Seems to be about it. What do you need for water breathing? I know you need water leaf. Probably gel. Do you need a ball of water? You'll find out. We will find out. Make a couple. That didn't change my crafting options. Perhaps I just don't have what I need for it yet. Perhaps I need something else. I can always wiki this really quickly, but at the same time, that seems kind of pointless to me. Yeah, it goes way too deep for my liking. Is that a crab? That's several crabs, actually. Oh, those glow sticks are just going. Don't want to risk that. So if I can keep up. Hey, look where the meteorite's landed down here. How interesting. Too bad I really can't do much about that. Shark. If I kill enough sharks, I can get the mini shark. Just something I'm going to want to attempt at some point eventually. Pink jellyfish, which I believe are just basically super overpowered ones. Alright. So it's almost nighttime, so we'll see if we can take on Skeletron Prime with our current equipment. I don't think we can, but I'm going to try it anyway. Why? Because I can. Also, before I take him on, I want to test out the tier capabilities of what is going to be my main weapon in this fight, which is probably going to be this little staff thing. I want to basically test out and see... Yes, it can go through platforms. That's what I really wanted to test. Not only that, but I could potentially set one up before the battle even begins. So my biggest fear in this fight is going to be Skeletron's spin attack, which I will need to use great caution to avoid. Can I grapple onto the platforms? Yes, I can. That may be very useful. That may not be useful. Who knows? But the fact that I can grapple on the platforms actually means that I could set platforms I can jump through. Way up top. That I can actually use as grapple points in a pinch. Hell is this? Where did I get purple mucus? Whatever. Not important. I'll put that there. You gotta find an empty spot. Don't need these bow and arrows, tell you that much. Okay, so first I have to build up to it, obviously. So, because I'm going to set these up as basically grapple points and nothing else. I really don't need to build it up much. I just need to... I think I'm just going to set them up over here. That's all I really need it for is a grapple point. A good solid grapple point. So in a pinch I can get up here. I'm pretty sure I can set torches on this, so I'm going to do so right now. Or not. Can't set torches on this. Can set torches on this, though. Which is going to have to do. It's okay, lighting isn't that important in this fight. There's Goblin Scout here. Not anymore. Yeah, you don't need 6 frames here. You really don't. Not unless you really want to overcompensate. Okay, that's why the ball thing is a benefit to this fight, because... Okay, his spin attack is his worst attack by far. Does the most damage. Hurts a lot. That's not the weapon I want. His head actually does the most damage of his entire body, so you really, really want to try and avoid getting hit by it to the best of your ability. You want to keep your rain cloud up for as long as humanly possible. And you want to try to keep his body in range of that rain cloud for as long as possible. For, like I said, it will be probably the main source of damage for this entire fight. And his hitboxes on his hands are only literally his hands. Can't drink yet. 8 seconds. So maybe best to try and avoid taking damage till I can. Okay, drink. Crap. Got hit by a spinning attack. One hand down. Which means this fight is going to become a hell of a lot easier. Okay, assuming I don't die. 26 seconds to another heal. May not be long enough. Okay. See if I can get him back under here. Okay, I think I've got this guy. Drink just in case. Okay, try might be actually the best weapon for now. Just because I can get multiple hits. Lure him back down. Back down into the damage zone. Try to lure him back into it. Except the cloud has disappeared. As high as you can get that cloud to bear. Okay, Skeletron is really a bitch with this strategy. To the point where I think he's basically dead. Yep. That was easy. So now that we've defeated Skeletron, we have a free pass to this dungeon. Wow. I think they made the Brain of Cthulhu a little bit overpowered, considering I had a hell of a lot of a harder time with the brain than I did with Skeletron right there. But then again, I think this Rain Cloud is just completely overpowered. Who knows? What I do know is you should probably check these bookshelves to make sure that none of these are magical books. I don't need terrible cloth. I don't need one silver ore. I don't need one gold ore. Might keep the Crimtane ore on me. Lead bars to keep, I guess. You make bookshelves with that. I'm going to keep that just because. Zombies might eventually break that door down. That's kind of not good. Ice blocks I want to keep. What can I throw out? What can I throw out? Deathweed used for something. Forget it. Forget what it's used for, but it can't be that important. Right now, I want to scroll up, and I want to make sure my torch supplies are good. Get these books, because I know you can craft with them. There's a banner there I'd probably going to want to collect. Marching Bones banner. Now, it's very important to watch for traps in these places because they are basically filled with traps. Get more normal books. And down into the depths we go. That's right, there's light switches, I forgot about that. So I won't need to use as many torches as I thought, but I should still use them. A new banner. Oh, decoration items. Necromantic signs. Don't need mana potions, I'll tell you that much. Banners, I believe, are stackable, right? Indeed they are. I definitely don't need wooden arrows. Okay, that's one dead zombie. Right. Now my biggest worry here is running into those flame wheel things, because those will do a lot of damage to me in a short amount of time. Potentially lethal damage. And I'm finding a hell of a lot of altars and stuff too along the way. I didn't think we'd get this far in this session, to be completely honest, but we are going places, clearly. Okay, so we have some spikes there already. Means we're really getting into this dungeon now. Okay, I kind of had to run into that to grab that. Probably could have done it without running into it, but I'm just terrible at the game, so you have to excuse me for that. Okay. I know sometimes you can find magic books in these. I think it's the blue book specifically. Accidentally summoned rain clouds instead of what I wanted to do, but whatever. Whatever works. Okay. Bone guys aren't actually that strong. This thing might be a problem, though. Maybe not. It's not actually that strong. There's a dirt trap there I didn't even realize. Blue candle, I believe, draws monsters near you, so I kind of don't want to grab one of those accidentally. Is that a locked gold chest? I believe it is. Shadow key. Finally something good. I'm already full up on potions again. I don't want to place it there, but I shouldn't have grappled onto spikes. That was my bad. Hey, look, it's a pain. I wonder if I can possibly get to that. Well, this guy can certainly get to me. Sorry, I forgot how kamikaze these guys can be. Okay, bones are used for crafting. Twins are awoken. That's an interesting painting. Alright, so we are full up on inventory already. I have no idea what this living wooden wand does. Let's probably spell water for now. Whatever. There's a lot of pictures here. Don't really seem to do anything, but I want them for decoration purposes in the future. Something evil's watching you. Oh, we're getting some pains here. Which I guess the pains kind of reveal a little bit about future boss fights. It's probably part of the reason they were implemented in the first place. Okay, that wasn't one of the books I'm looking for. Just checking because you never know. Contain ore outside the dungeon over there. Okay, I don't really see the book. It would be a blue book, I believe. The hell kind of a chest is that? Let's get rid of that. That is interesting. That's a new kind of key. I don't think I've ever seen before. Angry Bones, I think, might be a new type of monster in these places. Marching Bones banners. Well, there's a lot of new chest types. Is that for, like, jungles and stuff? Must be. So they've definitely added new chests to this place. This is interesting, to say the least. So if I jump down here, I can probably hit this light switch and turn on the light, right? Yep. Great, I'm torching this place up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's not the sword that I switched to. Okay. Dead. I have to be very careful going down here because I don't know what's below me. Or for how far this goes down. Luckily it looks like it wasn't super lethal either way if I fell. Could have potentially been, but wasn't. Okay, this session's starting to drag on a little bit here, but you know what? I was expecting to make this much progress in one day. To be honest. Which happens to be pure dog luck that I am. Right. So in order to pick up that pain, I need to drop more stuff. Jeez, I'm full up on a lot of stuff. It's starting to get a little bit ridiculous. That was a dart trap. I got killed by poison, actually. Because I took fall damage before I could grapple. Damn it. Well. That's fine. I need to unload my inventory anyway, to be completely honest. And that is interesting. So I'm going to loot that place on camera only, because clearly it's actually something entertaining to watch. But this session has dragged on for quite a bit, and I need some time to recuperate from it, because honestly I wasn't planning to record for anywhere near this long. There's just arrows in here. Probably not going to use this bow at a point soon. So yeah, I could probably set up some of these panes too while I think of it. Where should I set them up though? I think I know exactly where. Demolition, this is kind of up this house for now. I think I'll give him this pane. And I think I'll give her twins because it's party time with the twins. Nah, her room's not big enough. His room isn't big enough either. Well, shit. Maybe someone will have enough room in their house. Okay, I can slap it right there. That thing takes up a lot of room. I think this one's like the same size, isn't it? Probably is. So I need to find room for these. Because I don't have room in my house or anything like that. Clearly. I don't have room for it, I'll just throw it in here for now. I have a fair amount of banners though. Let's see, throw this here for now. Probably sell the extra crimson rod. Put the living wood wand in here for now. Bones I'll keep on me. Used to make purple dye. Even though I don't really care about purple dye at all. Throw it here. My ore chest. Yeah, I bought ridiculous amounts of lead. The point where it's almost pointless. Probably sell the spear. At some point I was going to have to go through all this stuff. To be completely honest. Do I sell chains in here anywhere? Or did I sell those? I might have sold them, so I'm going to have to make more. Oh, that's why I have so much lead. Okay, can you just scroll down to, like, here, I guess. And then scroll up, because it'll be way faster. I scrolled past the chains. Wow, it only takes one lead to make chains. I'm just gonna make 70. Why? Because you need those for... I don't even know what that's used for. I'm not even sure I want to know what it's used for. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it just seems to be for bone tools and stuff. But I'm pretty sure you can make a saw at some point. Where's my guide? Get over here. Pretty sure you can make stuff with chains. What can you make? Chandeliers. Watches. Sawmill. I also need bars. I would do it. So if I need to get bars, then I will get bars. Actually, I just want to take 2. Still getting used to the whole mechanics of clicking and stuff in this game. Where is the sawmill? I hate having to scroll through like 50 things. It's really annoying. The sawmill, I'm pretty sure you can make your more advanced equipment that we're going to be using at some point eventually for crafting stuff. I need to make a new house first before I put this down because I'm clearly out of space in this one. So yeah, I think off screen I'm going to work on building a house because at this point the session's gone on for way too long. So yeah, I'm probably going to build a house towards this direction because why not? This seems to be where I have all the room. Probably clear out some of this mountain, build probably a couple more houses now that I think about it. But yeah, that'll be it for this time, and next time look forward to us doing a bunch more stuff with that dungeon. Until then, I'll see you guys later.